Hey guys, it's Derek here. I know the echo is still pretty bad. I'm trying to work on it. I am going to look into getting more things to soften things up in the room here. But for the time being, this is what we're working with. Got a few new things to open up as a mini haul, and pretty much everything's local as well. So yeah, let's get into it. Starting us off with the smallest thing in the unboxing, we have the GravaStar Sirius Plus. Now this is a noise canceling headphone, or earbuds I guess, and they were recently sent out. So we're just gonna take a look at this real quick and see. We have taken a look at the other pair before, but that was, didn't really have noise canceling and whatnot. This is the more serious version, if we're being honest. And this was recently released. So, ooh, look at that. On the inside, nice and padded. Now we got the primarily white variant, although it does kind of look grayish to me. Still have a satisfying click. Yeah, note to self, don't eject yours. Still looks pretty cool though, has GravaStar's branding all over it, and it looks very, very futuristic. Nice green light pops up whenever it's ready to go, and it's like very solid aluminum construction. Let's see what else is in the box here. I do like how everything design-wise is using the same design language. Very, very futuristic, robotic, cyberpunk even. Got a little user manual that I don't know how many of you guys are ever going to use. But you can charge the earbuds themselves inside of this, and it's supposed to have about 28 hours worth of battery life. So we'll see how that one works out. There is a USB-C connection at the bottom that you can charge everything, and it looks like we get a C to A cable as a little bonus. It's very, very short, so if you have other ones, maybe go with those. Also some extra ear tips in case yours don't work. I believe there is a charge, so I'm gonna try to pair this up real quick and see how it works. Yeah, this is actually pretty useful in case you do need to listen to things at the gym and whatnot. At least this way, you can't hear anyone else bother you. So have it fit in the ear. I mean, it fits pretty well. I believe it's also in pairing mode. It honestly blocks out quite a bit of noise as it is. Feels really solid in the hand. And I do know that it actually has like a little thing in the front where you can use as a bottle opener in case you absolutely need to open a bottle. I mean, it's the little things, I guess. Would I like to pair? Yes, I would. Bluetooth connected. Let's try these out. I'm gonna put some other music on for you guys, but I'm gonna listen to one of my new favorite songs. It's from 50/50. I mean, hey. Whatever happened to that group, it's fine. They came back much, much stronger. SOS, let's go. Sounds pretty good. So far, like, if I move my head around, it's not gonna fall out. So I think you're gonna be fine if you're gonna be using them for, like, working out and whatnot. And honestly, I can't really hear anything else that's going on outside right now. So I think that's pretty good. Pretty solid overall. For those of you who are interested, I'm gonna leave a link to these into the description so you guys can go and check them out. And yeah, I think I'm gonna use these as my new daily drivers. So thanks again. The next few things, they're all very much local. Picked them up from Sakura Media, and well, some of you are gonna say it's a little bit controversial, or you might shun my figure collecting status for getting these. But we got the new set of Funko Pops. I gotta say this, I'll preface this again. These are not for me. I went into the store just on a whim with my buddy Kyle, and they had everything there. So yeah, I guess we're gonna open them up. These are all for my girlfriend. Before you shame me and everything, we got a few new ones. Also, should I even open this? Because one of you guys recently told me that these Funko Pop things gonna go crazy in the aftermarket. Like this Law is somehow worth $500 when we paid like $15 for it. So makes me wonder, is it even a good idea to open these up? Because apparently you guys don't do reruns of anything. So I'm gonna open it up anyways. We're slowly running out of space for these Funko Pops. But I still think that the One Piece ones are probably the best ones that they've made. Pre-time skip Nami here, with the straw hat, with the tears in clear color. I mean, the paint's not great, but it's kind of cute. It stands up by itself. I still think they're a pretty good option, especially if you're starting out with collecting, especially One Piece collecting. There's so much stuff you can collect, but this is super accessible. You can get them basically anywhere. Got a Sanji with a little swirl on the side with some heart. Like, this is good. This is pretty good value for like 12 to $15 Canadian. There we go, a little Sanji. This one here. Now, I saw the Zoro and I was kind of curious because it definitely reminded me of Makenyu from the live action. It's not every day you get one that kind of resembles him instead. I know this is supposed to be from the animation, but for whatever reason, it just 100% reminds me of Makenyu. Very, very cute one. Beady eyes and everything. Not crazy paint jobs or whatnot. None of these I don't think are chase ones. Because I do know a lot of people buy like the entire case, try to get the chase, and then sell the rest off. We're definitely not in that camp. Because I don't know. I'm not that insane with the collecting of these guys. But I just think they're cute. A little Usopp, another pre-time skip one with I guess it was a rubber band. Like again, decent quality, decent price. Oh, he does not stand up. Got a Luffy. I think this is like her 5th or 6th Luffy at this point. I think it's basically the same head sculpt or the hat sculpt as the Nami one. But we have Luffy stretching his cheeks to the side or lips to the side. His Niku with a little bite mark and everything. Very cute. And the last one here we have Arlong. Now this is a newer one, so I'm guessing they took a little bit of inspiration from the live action, but not too much because the CGI effects weren't great for the, like, I guess they're practical effects for the live action. But Arlong with his sword and his little chomper thing, the whatever, like his teeth. I think it would have been cooler if he had his mouth open. That'd probably be a better look. And he has like that old Wisconsin whatever hat. But cute little pre-time skip set of straw hats. Don't fall over. All right, but enough stalling. I have something really, really big here that I also picked up from them. And this is the piece that I was originally not planning to get. But then it caught my eye and I'm like, wait. We don't have one of these in the collection. Got this. We got the Thousand Sunny, the Tamashii Nation's Bandai. This is the Cho, whatever it's called. There are some die-cast metal parts in this too, which makes it super cool and limited. This is actually quite expensive. Definitely digging this. I do have a model kit from Bandai of the Thousand Sunny as well. I've had it for years now. I just haven't ever really gotten around to building it. And I don't know if I will ever build it now that I have this guy. Ooh, feels like we have some styrofoam in here. We do. Panic. Oh, okay. Oh, there's some assembly required. I mean, it should have been expected. But it's cool that they gave us a literal styrofoam block. I was expecting like giant plastic blisters. What else is in there? Nothing. Okay. Guess we start off with a giant plastic block and we work our way around. It's very securely packaged though. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Very, very tiny parts. You gotta be very careful with the styrofoam. It's like, there's a sequence to do this. Let's take a look at these little parts though. Crankshaft thingy. Got all the little extra parts. Some of these are Frankie's parts to make the Frankie Emperor Frankie. Got the little seahorse looking scooter Bob. Got the Mary 1 or whatever the heck it's called. I mean, it's still pretty good detail overall. Just incredibly tiny. Got the Rhino cycle looking pretty cool. I forget what this is called, but it's the 5 and it's the main body of the cannon. Has a cannon thing in the front. I believe Chopper kind of rolls around with that every now and then. And we also got the shark submarine. So very cool little itty bitty parts. I can guarantee you now, if this was the model kit, I would probably never paint them because they're just too tiny. I don't really have the patience to paint like itty bitty things. So there's that. Oh, here we go. The main sail with the Jolly Roger. It is very plasticky. I do know that there's like some resins and whatnot that have this as just like fabric, which look cool, but Jolly Roger looking super solid in the front. All the colors are very accurate. Like, I don't think we're gonna see necessarily any shading, but I'm okay with that. I get it. It's very, very small. Got the lookout. I guess this is the Zoro's gym at the top, right? So pretty good detailing on the colors here. Everything looks to be painted fairly well. Like, nothing's out of the lines really. So very, very solid. Got the back one. Don't know what this is called on a ship, but we got the back piece. I think we can start moving towards the other stuff. Oh, here's another one. Like, so far, I'm very impressed by how this is packaged. I guess for the price, it should be very, very well packaged. Another sail. It almost looks like there's it's like 3D printed because there is a bit of texture or pattern in the back, but I think that's by design. Pretty cool though, still neat. Here's what it looks like from the front there, but very, very well packaged. Still much better packaged than most resins that I typically unbox, so it's saying something. Gotta be careful, I don't want to break this. Oh, it definitely feels heavy. that definitely weighs a few pounds. Please use 2 hands if you're gonna do this yourself. And I guess the outside has the base. Oh, there we go. It is heavy. It's actually kind of big. I mean, yeah, this is definitely a nice piece. I can definitely tell that there's metal down through here. That feels like metal. Feels like there's weights on the inside too, almost. The little rudder in the back moves around. With Sunny's head moves around. Like, there's a lot of cool little neat pieces. Don't really know where to start with this. I haven't done one of these types of reviews in a long time. Oh, gotta be careful. I believe that is the sleeping quarters for everyone in the rooms. This can come off. Yeah, there's screws everywhere and everything. This is super solidly constructed. I have a feeling that this can come undone, but I don't really want to break it. Yeah, I'm still trying to look through all these little details. All the windows are nice and clear blue, which is cool. The back piece where the coup de burst usually happens is metal, so that's nice. But I guess that's part of this line anyways. A lot of the pieces in here are going to be metal, which gives it a nice heft and a more premium feel. The only thing is I'm wondering why there's no instruction manual. I guess it should be fairly straightforward. I'll put this over here for now. I'm gonna try to get these pieces done up. Kind of disappointed that the base isn't some kind of metal. There's no metal here except for the front. Thousand Sunny there. Looks like these 2 parts go in here somehow, and then we prop up the Sunny. Oh, yeah, that doesn't feel like it's gonna go anywhere really. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Got the signs over here with the 1 and the 3. From the images, it looks like these can be moved. So you can put some of the vehicles on the inside, so that's really neat. But there's no tab for the 1, so I don't think we can do it for the 1. Oh, you can switch it! Oh my god, that is insane! Okay. Actually, it's kind of getting hot now. I wore this jacket earlier because it was getting cold. I'm starting to burn up. Yeah, if you haven't seen where I got that jacket from, there's a video on that too. Okay. These actually all open, so you can switch it to the side, the 5 to the 2 to the 1, and then put the respective vehicles in that slot. This is such a cool toy. Basically a giant toy, for being honest. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so stupid. There's a freaking manual in the back. I was thinking, like, why would they make something this expensive and not have a user manual for this? Okay, this would probably, I feel so stupid. Okay, so, user manual. You put the thing in the thing. Got it, thing in the thing, got it. Those go forward, yeah. Put the ship on there. Oh, you could have the ship like lean this way a little bit. Don't know why I would ever do that. You can completely remove the side if you want to. Okay, so there are some cool little features, right? So You can completely move the side if you want to see the lower quarters and whatnot. Very cool. You can move the one on the side. Also completely moving the section over here where I guess where some people sleep, some of the quarters. Okay, up top you can do the same thing. You can definitely see on the inside quite a bit, which is actually really, really cool. Now it would be cool for this much money if they actually went and like flocked the grass area. Because I have seen that with a lot of people making model kits of this, like the Bandai model kit, they go and completely flock that. Looks pretty neat. Don't know if I'll ever get around to doing that, but that's cool. Let me know though, how many of you guys who actually own this were screaming at the screen telling me I was an idiot? There's an instruction manual, you buffoon. Like my girlfriend says, following instructions is probably not my strong suit. I don't know if this is on correctly. It feels pretty solid, I guess. I mean, the best part of this is it's fully in color. Don't have to paint anything. Because even on the model kit, there are some parts where it's pretty much just stickers or not the right color. There are a few versions of 1000 Sunny that are out. There's a smaller one and a bigger one. The smaller one is pretty much just stickers and you kind of work around that. We attempt to put this guy in here. Oh God. Oh, that sounds terrible. Yeah. Sounds like everything I'm doing is going to break this thing. At least everything is notched out. Manual is also in color. It's very much like a Gundam one, so it's not terrible. Basic instructions more or less complete. If you guys want the ones on the front, you can actually put all the different pieces. So that's cool. Each one has like a little slot. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Also, there is another feature on this. So apparently, if you do want to move the channels around, the little crank thing that I mentioned before goes right in the middle. Let's see it in action now. So we're on the 1. Woohoo! What are we at now? 3? 0. 0, 1, 2, 5. What the? Oh, we got the 5. 5, then 3, then 4, then okay. Another thing, the front of the Sunny, the mouth portion, it retracts. So you can push it in. Oh, you can close the mouth. Oh, like the Jolly Roger portion, like the crossbones or whatever. That's what releases it. Otherwise, if you push it all the way in, it's just that. Oh, that's so cute. And you, ooh, do the little thing, the hands come out? Do the anchors drop? I don't think the anchors drop though. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. Like, despite all the frustration in the very beginning, this is really cool. I mean, yeah, I think that's it. I think we've basically figured. Oh, I'm stupid. There's left and right there on the doohickey. To be fair though, I think I got it right. I think I got the right ones in the right spot, and it goes that way. Yeah. You know what? I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Honestly, really blown away with how this turned out. A little more involved than I thought it was going to be, but oh man, I finally have one of these in the collection. I was originally gonna get the WCF 1000 Sunny, like the chibi one with the Luffy on top, but that was like a third of this's price. So spend a little more, get a little more. I think this is gonna look amazing on the shelf. I still haven't figured out where to put it. This might replace the Gundam, and we can put the Gundam back in the living room and make this more of just a one-piece room, realistically. Oh man, but I'm really excited how this turned out. Look at that. Super hefty. You can play around with it too, like if you're into that. This is like, I think every One Piece collector does need 1000 Sunny in their collection, or if you're just into the boats in general. If they made a Moby Dick, it may not be as fun as this one because this just has so many things going on for it. Red Force or something else. Lost Submarine I think would be really cute. Yellow Submarine, right? Look at that. This beautiful piece. I'm digging this. It'd be really cool in the back if this actually lit up. If it had some LED functionality or whatnot, so you can actually do the coup de burst. This is so cool. I'm absolutely geeking out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video as well. If you did, make sure to give it a like, comment down below, and make sure you subscribe because there's gonna be more content coming now that the room is complete. My name's Derek, and I'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give an extra huge shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you guys so much for supporting me for this month again. And an extra special shout out to our Pirate King himself, Fat Thai Kid Inside. You're a real one. If anyone else wants to join up on this as well, I'll leave it all linked in the description. And just know that all of this goes towards making the channel better. More equipment, more things to review, and yeah, potentially in the future, I would love to hire an editor to help me out with all this. But until then, thank you again.